Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here with my father,
Kevin.
And today is a special day.
Very special day.
Really, where do I start? It is special because I find this just so cool. Metro Boomin, producer, I've been enjoying his work for years. He was big when I was in high school. After I graduated, took a while to get there, but I did graduate, and then he's been a part of my life since then, and he's been a part of hip-hop culture, music culture. He's this just phenomenal musician, and I've grown up listening to him, like I said. Mm-hmm. But I think you're probably more of a fan and more excited. And you are my father, who is newly into hip-hop and newer music.
Yeah, I fell in love with him like right away. Like just his production style. Everything about him. I follow him, and he's such a positive guy. He's such a great guy. Just him as a human being.
Well, let's briefly talk about
the music,
heroes and villains.
Yes, yeah,
that's something that I don't know how many times you've listened to that. That's like probably one of your favorite records. Of the last
it is.
decade.
You know, especially I want to just throw it out there that if he ever goes on tour and comes to Vancouver and needs a drummer for any of those songs, I've played them over and over and over again, my own style. So I love that album. Cannot wait for this.
Track number 1, We Don't Trust You.
Faces, sometimes pretend to be your friend, but that's within.
That's cool.
Fake written all over you, hater written all over you, fake written all over you. Pockets won't hold enough. Taking my polling out, effing in and out. Take me anywhere, I'm taking over the trap. I got too much spill, I give a bitch chill.
I got chills. Not another bitch here.
Take out the whole strip. You need a weed feel, I get it back on sale. Strikers and trap house, riding a V12. I peep the mood dog, I peep the intel. These chefs, if young Metro don't trust you, I'm gon' shoot you. We don't trust you niggas, we don't.
I don't trust no motherfucking body.
We don't trust you niggas. Shoot.
Those are great, eh?
We don't trust you niggas, we don't.
Those are sweet.
We don't trust
Oh, do you hear that
niggas, we don't.
deep synth bass?
Yeah.
We don't trust you niggas.
Reminds me of like Too Many Nights.
Yeah.
We don't trust you. You a nigga number 1 fan, dog. Sneak this and I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed dog. With back shots while she laying down. Keep the clock on trust hole. Top shot up going
Back shots like blues?
Like a real dog.
No, different kind of back shots.
Get the Lord, you a giant, do the project. The before this on a no confess. We don't trust you niggas, we don't.
This part's so cool.
It's so cool and such a perfect opening.
Yeah.
It's really setting that tone, man.
We don't trust you, no. We don't trust
Yeah.
you, no.
A little bit of superhero feel on that.
Little bit, yeah.
Trust is a motherfucker.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. If young Metro don't trust you,
Oh,
Yeah.
Metro don't trust you.
that's cool.
Hey, written all over you.
I'm jonesing
Yeah.
a bit.
Okay, I want to. Can I speak first?
Of
Is that
course.
cool? Go ahead. No, I don't know. Maybe you have more to say than me. I just want to say, an album like Heroes and Villains, you know, the intro to that, On Time, that transitions into the next song with Future.
Yeah.
That feels like a big, grand opening, and it's very fitting for that record.
Yeah.
This one, it's not as grand. It's not as like, you know, cinematic, but I feel like that's not what I was looking for. And so they delivered perfectly. Like I'm not looking for another Heroes and Villains type opening to the record, you know?
I can fully agree.
This was like a perfect tone setter.
Yeah.
You know.
Word. I got to stop saying yeah.
Yeah, that was you were going to go with Word, right?
Word, yeah.
Yeah, Word, yeah.
Straight up.
You're just going to start turning into Travis Scott. I'm going to have to put auto-tune on you. Say straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah. No, I thought that was great. Those drums panning. I got a good amount of Future's lyrics. The back shots, yeah, they're not. What did you think back shots were?
I thought like you go backwards and you take a shot of whiskey.
Oh no, yeah, very different back shots.
Back shots, yeah.
Yeah, no, don't go to a bar and ask for back shots. Go to the bartender and say, hey, can you give me some back shots?
Okay,
I'll just tell you that.
I'll make note of that.
What do you think of the song?
Okay, this is what I want to say. I want to say that I thought it was brilliant. They opened with the Trust song, right?
Yeah.
And they start off with piano, and they do it in such a way that it's not grand, it's not huge in that, it's not this like you said, but it's smoking a cigar like this. I don't trust you. We don't trust you.
Yeah, like you guys are like sitting at the back
of a CD bar.
Yeah, at a table, and you both got cigars, and you're like, we don't trust you. Some guy walks in.
It's that feeling. They set that, and it was like, you don't have to be loud and boisterous and all that kind of stuff to get it across.
Yeah, no.
You can just sit there with a look.
There was a swagger to that song.
There's definitely a swagger to that song.
Track number 2, Young Metro.
Yeah. Young Metro. Young Metro. Evil Knievel, Pluto told his heaters, leave nigga in the freezer, I'm big as a beater. Fuck on a diva, I'm hot than a fever. Put dope on 1 liter, more stripes than Adidas. Drink the dope and I get cool as a fan. Turbo motor, hot and scorching than friends. Bitch, you bogus if you don't bring a friend.
That was the smallest.
Yeah.
Script. 100 shots, I gotta stick to the plan. I ain't never sober, I got pills and I'm shan.
Future's so just buttery.
Yes.
Like, it's just so smooth.
Yeah.
Striking off, Porsche Cayenne. Live it up, ran it up, got it expand.
Is this who I think it is? I don't have lyrics on
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
I was hoping he'd be on here.
Oh, I got shivvies.
Got the hood in the choke and that's my bitch. I'm a mogul that make her a boss bitch. When that mud in my system, I function. Took a freestyle and turned it to cash. I get fly to you, this not a caption. When I got in this shit, I got hot in this shit. I came through in a coupe, I was smashing.
I love the pauses of the instrumental.
Yeah. I can see John Denton putting his glasses on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know if I had some right here, I'd do that thing.
I know, he solidified that in my brain. Listen.
We'll put dope on 1 liter, more stripes than Adidas. I got these regular hoes, I got superstar hoes taking pictures of me like the Fed. Check out my video, little bitty silly, yo, got me with $1 million, Dre in the bed.
Fuck, I love those synths.
Yes. Look at the verb on him. Young Metro.
That was good.
That was fantastic. Chorus is fantastic.
I love Future's voice. It's just like, it's so smooth. But and
it's
not even just his voice, his flow as well.
Yeah.
Like the way he's able to just kind of hop on a beat, especially a Metro beat, and just, it feels almost sedative. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
Like it's
and he's talking about pills a lot, so it's
it kind of ties into it. But like, even if he wasn't talking about pills, you know, if he was talking about puppies or something, like it's so sedative and relaxing.
You know what it is though with this? There's a growl in his voice. You don't. It's a growl and a grittiness. I can't even. It's that.
Yeah.
It's really. You want to hear it again and again and
but
again.
It still feels soft.
It's soft, but he's got a growl. That's what I'm. That's like sitting in the. That's what's that. Don't fuck with me. I'll kill you.
Yeah.
But I can say it like this.
Yes, exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah. Track number 3, Ice Attack.
40th anniversary, flooded VVS. Trapping it out the fire and I might crash and wreck. Bought a crib in every city, I forget my address. I've been hustling since a kid, I was just an adolescent. I done ran up a Richard Millie, I can't stop finesse. Gotta practice is what I preach.
Right, I don't know who Richard is, but he's mentioned him twice now.
Money, but ain't got time, these hoes getting too obsessed. When shopping out in Europe, shit down Harvey, yeah.
You mean you don't trust the police?
In my business, you don't trust anybody.
That was great.
Oh.
Hey.
That was sweet. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Be a millionaire, fuck it, take it back. Metro Boomin having cheese, now these niggas number rats. I've been drinking codeine, steady rocking evil gets. I can feel this money power, got these niggas so upset. I can't worry about the flaw shit, the flawless on my neck. Wimple noodles on the dog, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go parade and whenever I just spaz out. Dripped in Louis V bandana, I got my rag out. Hit it, geeked up. Turtleneck on my neck.
I love that.
Metro Boomin here, a millionaire. Fuck it, take it back. Metro Boomin having cheese, now these niggas number rats. Oh, that's all. Go parade and whenever I just spaz out. Dripped in Louis V bandana, I got my rag out. Money, murder, money, sex, that's a murder zone. Stones lit up when the lights out. I don't wanna, I just wanna know what the hype about. I be turning up, these bitches getting popped.
I love that right there.
Metro
Yeah.
Boomin here, a millionaire. Fuck it, take it back. Metro Boomin having cheese, now these niggas number rats. Flawless on my neck, Wimple noodles on the dog. Yeah,
I gotta.
Go parade and whenever
I don't know what Banoodles is, but it's fucking great.
I got my rag out.
No, man, time to just let it out.
That was
That was
great.
great. I thought it was going to stay at that slow pace in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, okay, we've had like two relatively slower songs.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Young Metro was not slow, but like, you know, it wasn't like high paced.
Yeah.
Fast paced. And then I was like, oh, we're going slow again. All right. And I was chilling out. And then that sample comes in. And then, fuck those. What was those drums?
That sounded like but it was like an 808. Like it was an 808 pad, but
yeah.
yeah,
so
like
fast.
super fast.
And I thought, in my opinion, that was my favorite future
Flow
and performance
Yeah.
so far.
I agree.
On
I
the
agree.
record.
Yeah, it had you go every boom. I looked up going.
Yeah, tell me. What is
Okay,
it?
going banoodles appears to be a slang phrase akin to going bananas. Absolutely insane. Rapper Cameron also used the term in his 1998 track Confessions.
Interesting. I might start using that because I use going bananas.
Yeah,
I've heard
banoodles.
that.
I'm going banoodles.
Banoodles.
But he
I-
went, I'm going.
I like noodles more than I like bananas.
Okay, I was just going to say, why is he? I thought he was hurting an animal, but it was like, now. Because it was going so fast. Went banoodles on the dog, and I was like, oh, now, like, what's that now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's on the dog ass ho.
Oh,
He went crazy. Okay, that's what it is.
Track number 4, Type Shit.
Yeah. Put up, I don't hang with rats. That's some new type shit. Get a nigga wet on the news type shit.
God, that's like a Christmas sound, eh?
Crew type shit. I got
Christmas.
a bitch at home, voodoo
Yeah.
type
That's a good Christmas song.
I'm making stallions by the group type shit.
This might be my new Christmas song. Mariah's out of there now.
All blue type shit. Bunch of rich niggas, hoes get confused type shit. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you bitches. A silent nigga.
What is that, a synth in the back? Or is
Yeah.
Moving through the city with your boo type shit. Pray to God they knock you out shit.
Yeah, they're like church bells, aren't they?
Pop it right about the blue type shit. Put the double O in the room. Mix it with the low.
Nice here.
Used to land up feeling like a zoo type bitch. Shotty, stripping, taking shrooms. Eating all the purpose.
Metro's opened it up
Shotty, make it work. Now the
Yeah.
to Travis's world, eh?
eating all the Percocets on some food.
Fully, yeah.
Yeah.
Eating all the Percocets on some food type shit.
Gripping all of my balls, I gotta move type shit.
She's gripping on my balls like a.
Like a brand new type shit. Turn around, joint with a brush, holler like a new type shit. All of my jeans to say, I think I'm over type shit. Put the whole down with the gang, that shit my manager type shit.
He's like this.
I will forever have a boss bitch. I'm dying for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this bitch. This hope that she better than me, she on that.
Look, Cardi might have my favorite part here.
Just in the superhero, so how the fuck am I hype of shit? Bitch give me thumb in the bed, she on her bottom on him type shit. Simming on drink,
He had a killer.
Say my yeah, type shit. Like pussy
That was my glass, whoa, on my night shit.
That whole voodoo type shit. Take down Mega Stallions by the group type.
I didn't know how they'd fit this. I didn't type shit.
Yeah.
Rasta type shit. Money all in my dream. Rasta type shit. About to take a hold of Turks. Shell monster type shit.
Fuck me ran them out cause I'm a boss type shit.
That was great. That was great. Can I just jump in with the Carti?
Yeah.
That was fire. And right at the beginning, I'm like, can you bring him up in the mix? But then he just started flowing, and I realized that he's in the perfect spot of the mix.
Well, I think right when he came in, he was with Future, right? Like
Yeah.
they were kind of like back and forth quickly. And
Yeah.
so I think that's why it sounded a little off. But
Yeah.
then once he was doing his thing, it was so fun.
It was so-
Carti was the highlight for me.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because, you haven't been a crazy Carti fan, but I've only shown you a whole lot of Red. That's a
the singles sold me, like the
new singles.
The new singles you showed me.
You've been enjoying them, and that's kind of the direction he's going in.
Yeah.
So with his new record coming out in probably 2040 something.
Yeah, 2040 something. I just got that.
When that comes out, if it's in that style, I think both of us will really like
Yeah.
that. I do want to go back and do an older Carti record, specifically Dilate, because it is not like Whole Lotta Red. I think you would enjoy it. I don't know how to explain how I felt listening to him. I wanted to move like in a weird motion. Like I felt like a weird spider.
Oh my God, you're in my head.
Yeah, right? Like you just like fucking like
I know he was like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and isn't Carti tall? I think he's tall.
He's tall,
right?
really,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I picture like a tall, lanky guy going like,
Yeah,
like this.
that's the exact feeling.
Like shit. Track number 5, Claustrophobic.
All that other shit is garbage. That's what I mean, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck
Prodigy
out of here,
again?
son. This shit is whack, son. Cut it out, please. Nobody's buying it. Nobody likes it.
When back extended, found them, I'm getting claustrophobic. Make sure that Ryan drop, cause I get claustrophobic. Had to buy another mansion, I'm getting claustrophobic. Sitting inside the hybrid, looking like a pirate. Fresher than your stylist, fresher than a stylist. Presidential Rolex, niggas big time. $1 million found them, I won't even drive it. Chauffeur Louboutin, loafers when I'm sliding. Transporting cheese, we selling drugs.
That was great.
Trailer
Yeah.
pull up on my way to re-up.
This album's already given me like the same late night driving feeling that I got from Heroes and Villains. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I want to hit the car, not hit the car.
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
Get in the car, drive around late night.
Claustrophobic was good. It wasn't like over
No.
the top, but a nice, like you said, late night cruising song.
Yeah, I feel like you need some of those on this
Yeah.
on the album. Like it wasn't a standout one like Ice Attack or Young Metro
Yeah.
or Type Shit really, or any of the tracks so far. That's the one that's like been more low key. Like I think it's like you know, it's a good song. It'll be nice to play driving around or when you're listening to the whole record. Track 6, Like That.
Yeah.
Buy my joint up on this bitch. I miss you.
Oh, it's got like a, I don't know, like a 3 6 Mafia feel to it a little bit.
Sticking to the code, all these hoes for the street. I put it in her nose, it's gonna make her pussy leak. Pussy niggas told ain't gonna wake up at they sleep. You can't hear this bitch.
I love that.
Niggas scream. All my hoes do
Is that him again or you?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's him.
20-carat ring, I put my fingers down her throat.
Listen.
I love this beat.
She think cause she's out of bitch, she attractive. That's that shit that get you put up at the section. And the model still the same.
Wow.
That's great.
These are group.
Put her on the game, she get fucked for a chain. Got your girl in this bitch, she twirling on the dick. I got
Oh,
syrup in
that's,
this bitch, turn up in this bitch.
I know that
Every
sample.
spot that irks in this bitch, get murked in
Easy
this
E.
bitch. All these pointers on me, baby, you know it's game time. Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that?
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Up, lost too many soldiers, not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga,
Yeah. Great.
like that. Nigga, best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack. Nigga, bomb. The K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
Oh,
Holy shit.
there's a K with all these 9s. He gonna see Pet Cemetery.
24, you won't go as you like that. Niggas from the bottom really like that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's like the last person I would have expected on a Metro record. This is fucking killer.
This is great track.
Is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw niggas selling lows, is you like that? Came bringing dope, niggas was John slanging powder. Walking a strip club, make it rain for 3 hours. Locked in and now I got
We fading?
Yeah, fade now.
Took chances in my hood like Nevada.
That is fire. That was a fire track. You got to start this because that's.
Well, okay.
Whew.
I knew there'd be hidden features on here. And you know, we predicted, like I said, Don Toliver is one that I feel like might be on here.
Yeah. Charlie XCX wasn't.
Yeah.
Maybe
not yet.
That's true.
But Kendrick is not somebody I assumed would be on a Metro project. Just because, like, not because I can't see Kendrick. I can see Kendrick rapping on anything.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were, like, linked up for this. I know Future and Kendrick have worked together. But I don't know if Metro's worked with Kendrick before. But okay, the instrumental was fucking wild. I love the Eazy-E sample. It's from his record, and you probably don't know it, but I'll show it to you later. And then it's been used a couple times. I think Logic used it on his debut record, and I don't know. Did Kanye use it for a single? I think he did at one point. But, yeah, the instrumental, phenomenal, super high energy and fun, and worked with Future, but it worked even better with Kendrick.
It worked
And
really good.
I need to revisit the lyrics because he was going faster than Future.
Oh, yeah.
And there was definitely some shit that I missed. I did catch the, fuck the big 3, it's just me.
Well, this one here, it started when here it said, fuck sneak dissin' first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. And
were they dissing on, because I know the J. Cole line on first person shooter, but it didn't feel like a diss.
Yeah.
But then he follows up with what?
For all your dogs getting buried, there's a K with all these 9s, which is a K9, which is a dog.
Yeah.
A 9 is the 9 millimeters.
Yeah, but for all the dogs, Drake's record.
Okay, I'm going to read this, okay?
Okay.
Kendrick disses both Drake and J. Cole, directly replying to the latter's line from their 2023 collab first-person shooter off Drake's For All the Dogs, where Cole raps, love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot? Is it Aubrey or me?
It reminds me of like his Control verse where he was calling people out.
Yeah.
What got me curious of like if this is a legit diss at Drake at least is he was kind of going pretty fucking hard with some of these lines here. Like for all your dogs getting buried, that's a K with all these 9s. He's going to see the Pet Cemetery. Like doesn't sound like a little casual.
No, that sounds like, yeah.
Especially the Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Yeah.
So you remember he goes Michael Jackson beat it because Drake's calling himself.
He said he had one more to
beat Mike.
Yeah.
He did with that song.
Yeah.
But then Kendrick comes here and says Prince outlived Michael Jackson, which is true. In terms of lifespan, at least.
Yeah, but if you think of it this way too, like Michael Jackson was the king of pop. He was a bigger artist.
Yeah.
Prince was not as big as Michael Jackson,
but more like respected.
More respected.
Yeah. So see, this doesn't seem like a
right.
Just a
like he was a guitar player. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, this doesn't seem like you're just a typical like a Control type verse.
Yeah.
Where he's just trying.
He said it with. Yeah. He said it with power in there, right?
No, there's a lot to dissect about this. I'm not going to spend too much time right here because I want to keep going through the album, but I will be looking through this. I'm not a betting man, but I'm going to say that I think Young Thug should be on this song.
Okay.
Slimed In. It's probably, if I'm going to bet. Track 7, Slimed In. Okay, see. Yeah.
I saw it, so I wasn't going to bet you.
Yeah. All my hoes getting slimed in. Niggas ain't no slime shit. All my hoes from Thailand. The sandals, white on your toe, that's good manners. Sinead black going bandana. All my hoes take the whole thing. High top Maybach, cold.
I remember when I didn't know what APs were and I didn't know what Maybachs were.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah.
Kit Kat pack went chocolate. On ice go Einstein. Yeah. All my hoes getting slimed in. Little bit of hoe I
That's such.
It sounds like a video game.
It does.
Shit. Little bit of hoe I sign shit.
You know when I don't know video games very well, but when you're waiting between worlds or something.
Yeah.
Exhausted. Lounge on the island, a bad one. Sand on the beach, I bag one. I'm over this shit 1,000%. I'm slamming out shit 1,000%.
I like that vocal treatment.
Yeah.
1,000%. Bitch, love how I'm living 1,000%. Why about skirt through Hellcat? Walk a nigga down for a tall step.
That was okay.
Yeah, that one wasn't like crazy for me. I was.
We just left Kendrick.
Yeah,
I think that's one of those things, right?
Where like if it was before, maybe we would have been more into it.
But then I think that I think that the Kendrick feature
that we just came off.
I think like that was so hot.
Yeah,
it was so hot. Like we went into Slimed In. It was like
well, Slimed In. I really did like the production. I liked that those spots where it felt like we described like a video game loading screen or something like that.
I was hoping Thug would have 8 bars there.
I thought he would have something, but I don't know. Is he still locked in?
Oh, he's
right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's still in prison. I believe, at least at the time of recording. Track number 8, Magic Don Juan, and then in brackets, Princess Diana.
Okay, bam, shit. Let's go. Pippin' these hoes and working that magic like I'm down. Hoes, I got that bat on me like Ken Griffey.
Hey, Ken Griffey. Another shootout to Ken Griffey.
She was hand like that, I called her back so I could make sure. Where I be hallucinating.
Synth on the back?
Yeah.
That's creepy. I like it though.
There.
200 rest when me and Chanel get me in that mode.
This is the Metro production that I fucking love.
I love when he does fat bottom, really fat bottom ends.
Let's go. Pippin' these hoes and working that magic like I'm down. Shit on search, shit like Paul Wall. I can't put them bitch gon' sign me like Prince Harry. I put the Ferrari on my wrist, cost more than a nigga house.
Some days she put up your fucking mortgage.
The biggest.
No, they gotta put up their crazy. Are you stupid?
Princess Diana, diamonds ain't cheap. I'm charging $250 just a tweet. Round with 200 rounds on the seat. Burning them millions, about to get a beat. She make a film just for me to see. After she second, let her hit the key. I'm putting double C's on the trish. Get you white money tricking like this. Then the movie Spike Lee joint. I got a lit bitch, she gone. I'm put some drug money on her arm. I get a line on you, we scoring.
Nigga, we score. Are you dumb?
I like the beat switch way more than the,
so
the
do
first
I.
part.
Yeah. I love that.
Princess Diana, diamonds ain't cheap. I'm charging $250 just a tweet. Round with 200 rounds on the seat.
I'm fucking playing games of how I eat and how I do my thing, man. Nigga, do something else.
I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Because that was
Yeah.
seamless. Cinderella.
You want to announce it?
Track 9, Cinderella.
Racks on stuck together. Racks on racks stuck together. Sit red talk to the devil. Rosetta Stones forever. High yellow, canary yellow. Hot chocolate, Cinderella. Trap off a track trailer. Bitch, new car is level. I piss codeine on peasants.
Piss codeine on peasants.
Get a check, then flip it in the churches. And the jets filling up in the bench. Call the year with buffs, they vintage. Blue paper stuck together. Bad bitch gon' fuck my bells.
Here's the whistle again.
You know it's high price lows.
Oh.
2 M's that's on the pedal.
I did not see it coming.
This is where I could see it before you.
My J's in Metro Melon. You know
Oh, he totally fits on this.
Yes.
The bankroll took for belling.
It's like this was built for Travis.
Yeah.
Broke out propelling. Back to back like a train. Think twice trying to derail this.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect combo, man.
He fits way better on this than like that or type shit.
To the devil. Rosetta Stones forever. I yellow, canary yellow.
Hot chocolate, Cinderella.
Oh.
Trap off a track trailer.
Yeah.
Blue paper stuck
Yep.
together. Bad bitch gon' fuck my bells.
Oh, I got the wigglies. Gave me up my back. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'm glad we transitioned from that track to
Straight in.
Diana to Cinderella.
Yep. That was, oh, wow. I don't know where to start. Can we start here because it's fresh?
Yes, yeah.
That really was a surprise.
Well, yeah, you saw it right before I did because you
Yeah.
have the lyrics there.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about a feature. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, the production was so good and,
Yeah.
and Future was doing great. I was like, it doesn't need a feature. And I looked at the track, the runtime. It's like 2 minutes and 40 something seconds. So I was like, yeah, it just needs Future.
Yeah.
When
And then,
Travis came in,
boom.
I was like, why? This is why I'm not a producer, because I instantly was like, oh yeah, this fucking needed Travis on here. This is great. He fit perfectly. Like it was like, and then towards the end they were kind of mixed together.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. That's one of my favorites already.
So, yeah.
Just because of the production. and
yeah.
the atmosphere that is created on that track.
I got 3 shivers on that one. So if I'm going to do how many
Shiver counter.
A shiver scale? Yeah, a shiver count.
Scale.
It would be 3. I got 3 shivers on that. That production was fantastic. It fit him, his voice and Future's. This Cinderella was great. That's all I can say. That was a great track.
Track number 10, Running Outta Time.
Maybe we just running out of time. Ain't no need of trying to hold you up, cause you always
Singing, I was
You just said.
I was down, wasn't nobody left. They didn't turn it back on me, never turned on myself. Maybe we just running out of time. Wasn't nobody left. They didn't turn it back on me, never turned on myself. I can't trust nobody.
That was great, man.
Can't trust nobody.
Yeah.
I know. Left me alone, I was grinding. I had to find myself. Real one had to remind myself. It's the ones that I cherish and adore. It'll never be like it was.
Oh, that bass.
I know, and I'm feeling for him right now.
When you leave me no choice. I come back on a platinum Rolls Royce. I come through if you need me, of course. Hope it comes to the day we rejoice. I got your back like a spine.
I got your back like a spine.
And the way he says,
Yeah.
I like the singing so much on this.
Ain't no need of trying to hold you up, cause you always mine. But I can't trust nobody. I was down, wasn't nobody left. They didn't turn it back on me, never turned on myself.
Future, man,
this is really good.
Never could trust you, I still got your location on. Fell out of love, I delete all the news out the phone. Can't get a reaction.
That's a respectful thing to do.
Yes.
Gotta skate on new ice like it's hockey. Made a
Hockey
reference.
I love
I gotta go get my jersey.
Maybe we just running out of time.
Hear the bass run?
Yeah.
Follows it.
Ain't no need of trying to hold you up, cause you always there.
Whoa.
Oh.
Baby, we running through time.
Oh yeah, it says here David Gilmour feature.
Yeah. No, I didn't tell you. I sent in.
That was your stuff?
Yeah.
I love that song.
That was. You just said what you loved earlier, that you loved hearing him sing, and I thought that was his singing is great. He needs to do that more.
Yeah, one of my favorite Future songs ever. Super underrated.
That was it
one.
there?
No.
Oh.
One of my super underrated one is Xanax Damage. That's the one I played for you that time, and he's got this such a cool voice, singing voice. Xanny doing damage, I want to do myself, and it's like I butchered it there. But
it wasn't bad.
But it's so good, and I love anytime he's experimenting with his vocals. And I felt like he did a phenomenal job.
That was great.
Singing.
And production, the piano, the whole entry of that song, "Run It Out of Time." That was, and I it's weird because I felt. In most of the songs, he's talking about his AP watch and BJs and all that stuff. But there was really this vulnerability in this track.
Track 11, Fried. She's a vibe. You missed that. I haven't heard that in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fried. Yeah, I'm fried. I just blew a check in the strip club on a Wednesday. She ain't going in. I'ma ask her what her friends say. Yeah, I'm fried.
Very luscious production on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fried. I'm still high from the night before, and I popped another one. Do you?
Singing a little bit.
Yeah.
He listened to me.
Like in between too. Like,
Yeah.
starting to do the hybrid of it.
Fucked up by little shorty. Hold a nigga down and then she told my Glock 40. She tried to charge me.
This might be a good dance song, actually.
Yeah, I'm liking this a lot.
Yeah, for a club, I mean, strip club.
Oh, yeah.
Lean though, just took some pills down my nigga throat. Underhand, overhand, the money getting blowed. It's so long. I just like the vibe on it with plain Jane two-tone. Took a couple uppers down, us mixed them up together. Running through this money like it never felt better.
I like this song. Like it's chill. I would listen to this a lot, like in the car and stuff. And very upbeat and fun.
Very upbeat and fun. Like I said, the production was fucking fully ace. I could hear that seriously in a strip club. Like
I could too. Yeah, I could. Like I was picturing.
Dancers? You were picturing dancers.
Dancers in my I legitimately I was picturing like an advertisement for a strip club.
Yeah.
And them using that like for a montage of like the strippers.
Yeah.
Because recently one of the strip clubs I follow on Instagram from Vancouver posted like a montage to it's like come in on Thursday and they had a song playing. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
But I could see that song being a song in a montage for a strip club.
Totally. I could see the guys coming onto the stage. I mean, the girls coming onto the stage with this song playing. But
track 12, Ain't No Love.
11 carats, that's a Bugatti. I dropped $1 million in my ear. My bitch fucking on a boss that made her pussy top tier. Niggas will put you in the cross 1,000 shots. We on the lift. Gotta go crazy with the cake.
That's cool.
The Cooper pushes blow the brain. Train to go, they ready to stain. Plus the seats inside the plane. Niggas play. Ain't no love when niggas fake. Ain't no love. Ain't no love. Ain't no love. Can't show love when niggas fake. Selling drugs and trying to be great. Selling drugs.
I love that there's a light tinkling piano in there with selling drugs.
Yeah.
Ain't no love.
It's two things you wouldn't think. Like, it's sweet and salty.
Exactly, but that's like having a fucking massive Steinway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's also the swagger, though.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like he's got his AP on playing a grand piano
and selling fucking crazy amounts of drugs. Oh.
Pussy top tier. That flute?
Yeah, it sounded like some type of flute. Could be Andre.
You know what? He was mentioned on here.
And he also said that he plays flute on people's records and he doesn't say
who it is.
Yeah.
Do they want him to, or he just?
No, he doesn't want it.
No, but he goes in after hours.
Oh yeah, and adds unwanted flute.
And then he hits master, right? Yeah. And they're like, "Where'd that fucking flute come from?"
Yeah, I read that he's on people's records, and you don't know who, which record he's on. But yeah, I never thought about it. Maybe he's fucking. They don't want him on there, but he's just fucking adding flute onto people's songs and shit.
And then the tracking's done. He gets the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Then he's like, "Gotcha."
At nighttime.
Yeah.
He's always right before the release. Like he was there Thursday night, like yesterday night. He went in there and went. And then
just let's get just a little bit of flute in there.
No, that was a cool song. I like that. It was like pretty standard, like in terms of like structure, but really solid.
I have to say though, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off at all. I have to say that there's something about Future's braggadocious that I really like.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm glad you get Future. Like there was a moment in time where I just didn't connect with it.
Yeah.
I still don't connect with it.
Yeah.
But like I get it now.
I get it and I feel it.
Yeah. Track 13, Everyday Hustle.
Everyday hustle like William, I'm charging the chicken just for the verse, yeah. I get in that kitchen, I could go to work, I go berserk, yeah. Go out and get it, secure the city, can't sing like the Titanic. Bitch don't want my free band bandit. I know the power of $1, told 50 rounds at least. She know I can manage, she know. Soon as I up, let's go. Just be precise. Got a pack for the flight. All I took was a Nina. I show up in a beamer. Showed up, making cougars like Trina. Biggest. Going broke, niggas in the panic. Selling dope, niggas in the pallet. Young killer, city full of talent. You testify, hate to see it happen. New bitch, never meet the parents. Triple beam, mama keep it balanced. Built the bunker real deep in Tampa. Got 200 cars, hate to scream it. Baby mama still the biggest out.
Yeah, Rick definitely fits this beat better than Future.
Yeah. Big time, eh?
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Campbell, I'm the new example. Dope when it smell wrong. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Fighting for your life, spin by the house pillar. Bad face just like I'm Lil' Critter. Meet me at the nearest coat spot. Middle of the slum, standing at the boat dock. Loading up cash, moving in the U-Haul. Tryna put them on some game, rather you put them on a hit. Living in the trenches, it's survival of the fix. 30 milligrams, niggas rather take the fit. Niggas got it out the buzz, codeine when you piss.
Real hood in America, that shit don't fly. We don't listen to that bullshit, son.
I really like those Prodigy parts.
Yeah. That song, at first, I wasn't like completely feeling it. I felt like Future wasn't working on that beat. Then Rick Ross came in, and I was like, yeah, Rick Ross really works on this beat. And then there was the beat change, and I felt like Future worked way better.
On the third verse.
Yes. Because the beat was a little bit faster.
Yeah.
The beat reminded me of Feel the Fire on Heroes and Villains, like with the A$AP Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
And who was it?
Word.
Was it Takeoff, I think? It was I think it was Takeoff and Rocky that were on that together. And they both worked. Future, it felt like he didn't work in the beginning, but then Rick Ross came in, kind of saved it.
Yep.
And then Metro changed the beat and Future worked better. I kind of wish Future was on that started with Rick Ross, ended with Future.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been perfect.
Because the beat was really cool, and I like the old school sample, like the pitched up soul sample, but it felt a little bit like kind of, I don't know, off for the first like minute. Track 14, GTA.
Tell the shell top, bulletproof. Whatever I'm with, my bitch with it too. Balenciaga, and them sticks included. Stacking it, wrecking it, all the way up to Jupiter. Flip it, cool. Spin out, laying inside the bushes, trying to get my rent up. Came up on a bird, and ever since I've been up. Balenciaga, and them sticks included.
Do you think this is gonna be in GTA?
Could be.
Texting.
Putting up a bill. What kind of ice? That's the chandelier.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel, but that one was just okay to me.
That was just okay to me. That I could really just really. I could chill. I could probably sleep or meditate to that.
Like that one was not bad in any way. But it's one that I don't really have much to say about. It's kind of just like I'll play it when I listen to the album.
Yeah.
Track 15, Seen It All.
Bro, these bitches back out rocking these platinum chains. She give it to a third nigga, that's my claim to fame. Chanel bodysuit, when it rains,
like this.
Get so for under the stars. You can forget how you was living before. She keep it P with a player, so she never at me. I'm getting my young, got my lawyer hoes can't attack me. Look a nigga in the eyes, see if you gon' cross.
I think this might be a. Does it say Mobb Deep sample?
I don't know, but it's fire right now, man. Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Oh, just the piano and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
$700 on a truck that seats brazen. Me and my brothers, we putting freaks in rotation. I want it all. I know these streets gon' have to feed me.
I like this one.
Yeah. Makes sense with all the Prodigy nods now that we got a sample from him.
I cook that white girl uncut, you might OD. Drop 36 and a pirate, stay low key. These streets gon' have to feed me.
I love his flow here.
Yeah.
Hit it off the whole key. Got rich in this shit, got a clip hole of 50. You tryna keep up with me, gon' be OV. Me and my brothers, we putting freaks
A real
in
good
rotation.
pickup from
Sometimes they
GTA.
move on
Yes.
to the
Yeah.
place. I lose a stone to get replaced the same day.
But personally, this shit is not popping, son.
Great. That was a great flow.
Yeah, I loved Future's performance, but to me the production was the standout
Yeah.
thing. So that I'm like pretty sure that was a
It says it.
sample
Yeah,
of
it says Quiet Storm.
of Mobb Deep. I recognize. I'm not super familiar with that record by Mobb Deep. Hell on Earth and the Infamous. I'm really familiar with, but
Quiet Storm is the song or the.
it's a song, but it's off Murder Music, which I'm not like as familiar with. I'll play a little snippet of it here.
Concerned with them, nigga, I pop more guns than you holding them. Make my route while the sun.
For some reason, I I knew it was Mobb Deep, especially because the Prodigy stuff throughout the record. But I was like, I couldn't pinpoint what song.
Yeah,
there's another song that because Prodigy was. I love his piano usage. Hell on Earth, this song here. Like just real cool, like dark chords.
There's a war going on outside.
Anyway, so that was the highlight to me because of the Mobb Deep interpolation sample. That was cool. Track 16, WTFYM.
I got diamonds on my teeth, yo.
Oh, fuck. I'm always jealous of this guy. He's got diamonds. I got cavities.
So hard, didn't sleep, yo. Let me explain. When you always getting geek, yo. I found the bottom. You can get your door knocked. Won't like to talk to cops, even in the roadblock. I put him on work, went and bought a drop top. Yeah, I made all the films. Yeah, I was doing pimp. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
I've been in the gym. Yeah, I've been lifting money. Yeah, Metro flipping money.
Yeah.
Busted down and flooded.
See, that just brings it nicely along.
I got pink ring, got my ring thing, got my fur dripping, got my niggas sipping. That was all over me. What's up? Let my bitch try some codeine, she rock new Celine. Make my dog a millionaire, what the fuck you mean? Call me Pluto, don't you never forget.
I just laugh. I'm laughing at myself because I
grooving to it.
Not just that, I understand shit, which is like it's strange to me.
I'm having my way with some peasants. I told my jeweler Bugatti. Got my bitch on the look codeine. She rock new Celine. Made my dog a millionaire. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, I know we got the bonus track, but I like this as a closer.
Yeah.
This is cool.
That was a great song. Can I use the word baller?
Yeah, go for it.
I felt like a baller.
It did.
I actually felt like, I know I've got a Casio on that's worth $12.
Yeah.
But I felt like I had an AP on, man.
It felt more valuable while listening to that song.
Yeah, my dirty old Vans, like they felt like
my slippers felt like they were fucking Balenciaga or something.
Yeah.
Or,
man.
Gucci slippers. Track number 17, Where My Twin At.
I met you. Where my twin at? In the courtroom with his head up. Ain't no tissue, any issue. Slang a pistol at the opposite. Smash off in a wide body kit. Stacked $100 and it's obvious. Smell the odor coming off it getting re-rocks. Niggas tied to the mafia like Reeboks. Bring the lean out, bring the speed out, bring the keys out, bringing bees out. Hey man, bitch signed for the penthouse. I done felt the abandoned now, I know how to win now. I'ma be a friend now, no matter how it end now. Where my twin at? In the courtroom with his head up. Ain't no tissue, any issue. Slang a pistol.
Yeah. I think there's a reason why it ended on What the Fuck You Mean. I think What the Fuck You Mean was a fantastic closer and
perfect closer. Perfect.
The thing with it, like that track, like it's I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know where I would have put it in the track listing.
I think I'd have off the album.
Yeah, so
I don't think I would have. Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense why it's just a bonus track.
Really that was fully enjoyable, man. All the first thing we want after this is done, we've got to go and you've got to get online with me and look at I got to look at the whole Kendrick thing on the Twitterverse or Xverse or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And start reading about that but otherwise, man, it was great. Future, he sang, he killed it. He made me feel like just like a
baller.
Like a baller. I can use that. I'm fine. I don't know if that's an old one. Like there's something new. Like
people use the term baller. I had a lot of fun this afternoon. I hope you had fun. You seem like you had a good time.
I had a fucking absolute blast. I mean, I'm still high.
Off the music. Or
no, the perks.
Okay.
Yeah. And the Zen.
So you when you went to the bathroom, it wasn't just to pee.
No.
Popped a couple pills.
I put them right up my bum hole. They go faster.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yep.
I hope you guys had a great time. More reactions coming soon. If you're first time here, feel free to check out the uncut version on Patreon and let us know how you feel about the record. And we'll see you soon. Take care.
Take care. Much love.
Peace.